Peace is something I think people focus on too little. We want to relax. We want to have a peaceful physiology, a peaceful life, something that gives you joy and rest. But how much do people actually focus on being peaceful? When we meditate, we pray, we breathe, we are calm, we focus on things that relax us. But ultimately, how much peace do you have in your life? It's been said that God's one and only voice is silence. There's peace. If you can connect to more peace in your life, you will connect to more of what you want in life. Because everything is connected to your feeling. The universe conspires with you when you have a peaceful feeling, when you have an anxious state, when you have a stressed out state. The universe is going to conspire with that feeling and that emotion. Feeling is the secret. And the more peace you can feel in your body, the more peace you can resonate with, the more your life will resonate with that same outcome. It will be attracted to that same peaceful state. Whatever it is, emotionally, socially, spiritually, financially, it doesn't matter. You can bring peace into your life in a more rich way, and you can learn more from that peace and realize, wow, life showed up in a different way because I chose to be peaceful. I chose to focus on something that wasn't stressful. I had a change in thought, and it was basically something that I decided to, I made a choice. I made a choice to be peaceful. I made a choice to find silence, to be still, to take a breath in the middle of my busy day, to take naps. I mean, literally, people get so caught up in doing, they forget to be. I mean, it's corny, it's been said a million times. We're not human doings, we're human beings. There's a little secret in there. Beingness, stillness, oneness. Great teachers tell us about peace because that is what is most important in our life, in our day. How many people connect to peace? How often do you find yourself connecting to that silence, to the stillness, to the quiet? It doesn't happen enough, I think, in people's lives. And they wonder why their life gets pulled along this momentum, this inertia happens in their life, and they can't find a spot to break up the peace, a spot to break the stress of their life. But it's a choice. It's a thought, it's a feeling, it's a physiological feeling that you can create through breathing, through present moment awareness, through oneness. This book I've written called The Now-ist teaches you that. It inspires you to be more like peace, to be more like the oneness that we came from, to be here now, in this moment, in peace and in silence, and to connect to what you really want in that silence. It'll effortlessly pull you to that outcome, that focus you want, that intention you put in your life through peace. Jesus, before he passed, I think he says, I give you peace. Peace be with you. He says these things because I feel, as in the story and as in the Bible describes, he ascends up into heaven, he dies, he ascends, but the last thing he tells his people and his disciples is peace be with you. Or when he meets them, peace be with you. I bid you peace. Go in peace. It's been said, I think Nietzsche said, that God's one and only voice is silence. Silence. So just like the rivers do their coursing to get to this great source, the more silent we are, the more peaceful we are. We connect to the great oneness, to the great source that is God. And then when you realize that you are a part of God, you are God, the I am presence. The name of God is I am that I am. There is a clue within that. I am. How do you use I am? To connect to that oneness, the silence, the peace. That's the great secret to life. Stillness, lie low, relaxation, meditation, yoga. All these great prayers and mantras are always trying to get the physiology, to get people, human beings, to get peaceful, to get still, to connect to the silence, to connect to the oneness that they are, from what they come from, to be more like what you come from. That is the secret. It's simple. It sounds very difficult when life is pulling you in all these different crazy directions with schedules, and we have so much instant gratification in our society now. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, notifications, everything is coming at us. A million email is constantly coming at us. You're watching TV and news is coming at you. They're pitching you drugs to relax and to be peaceful and to sleep better. But I don't think it's helping society as a whole. I don't think it's helping humanity as a whole. Peace and stillness is connected to you the minute you connect to it. So when you can relax, when you can breathe, when you can meditate. The book I've written is called The Now-ist, and in that book is a meditation. And the cover of the book is the symbol of the Now-ist. The Now-ist symbol is the cover of the book. And it looks like a cross, it also looks like a compass. There's 4 directions to the symbol, and there's 4 prayers. And inside the book, it teaches you through these 4 prayers how to connect to oneness, how to connect to stillness. Because when you're in the now, you have one. What is now spelled backwards? N-O-W spelled backwards is W-O-N. When you're in the now, you have won. You have won your presence. You have won your peace. That's why I've been called to write this book. This book is my life's work. It's a spiritual memoir and a teaching you how to get connected to oneness, to stillness, to your ultimate desires, through no time, through signs, through things that synchronistically show up in your life. When you're in the now, you have won. And that is my great mission, and I offer it up to you. Stillness, peace, oneness. That is your ultimate calling.